How are you doing?
Good. I'm from TV Fanatic. It's very
I
nice to
love this
talk with you today.
background. Oh my goodness, sorry. I love the green on both sides, the green behind. This is your time. Let's stay on focus. Hey,
So, what can you tell me? Um, tell me what you most admire about Paul and what some of his faults are. And just so you know, I'm
absolutely.
going to run this a little later in the season so we have time to get to know him a little bit.
That's great. What he inspired, his commitment, his loyalty, his passion. When he gives his all to something, he really does it. That kind of faith really inspires me. I think it's very brave and vulnerable to really give something everything you have. His faults are, I'm not sure he's not, as we all are, he's not honest with himself about some very big things. He thinks of himself almost without nuance. He doesn't let himself have the space to be two things at once. And I think that is a lot of his tension. And I think they're good things for me to think about too.
What do you think he really feels about working with Juliette?
I think it changes over the season, right? But I think he believes in a meritocracy. He believes you work hard, you do this, and you get to a place. And he's done that his entire life. And Juliette feels like the complete antithesis to that. Why is she here? How did she get to this position? And slowly I think he realizes that she has all kinds of wisdoms that he does not.
And everyone in the silo has secrets. And in relation to others, how would you rank Paul's?
I think his is pretty big. I think he's pretty big in a way. Guess we're doing this later in the season, you know? In
Right.
a way, he's been lying his entire life. He's been performing something his entire life. I'm not even quite sure he knows who he really is. You know what I mean? That kind of pressure, that kind of self, whatever you got to do that every day. I think that's taxing to say the least.
And my last question for you is there are so many silo roles, but some of them are kind of downright silly. Why do you think that people have been willing to go along with them for so long?
I mean, I think fear is a big deal. I think think the silo works on fear. It works on other things too, but the simple fear that there is a consequence. And I feel like that consequence is continuously shoved down these people's throats and minds. That fear will make you do a lot of stuff.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.